What are you doing in my swamp?
Hello everybody, this is Ogre Boy and I'm going to be doing my review for the 1993 movie Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey. So in this movie, before the Seavers leave for a family vacation to San Francisco, they drop off their pets, Chance, an adventurous American Bulldog, Shadow, a wise Golden Retriever, and Sassy, a cautious cat, at a friend's ranch. But when the animals start to worry that they've been left for good, the three embark together on a treacherous and thrilling journey to find their way back home through the California wilderness. So, I think this is a really great movie. It's really a great heartfelt family adventure film, and it's really good. The story is engaging, especially once the animals start off on their adventure. The first about 10 minutes of it and everything, they're not really slow, but they really pick up once they start out on their adventure and everything. Once the adventure starts, it goes by fast and everything, but I wouldn't say that the beginning is like really slow either though. The characters are very likable in here. Shadow is my favorite out of the three. I think he's just the wise leader that also has that innocence of a dog and stuff. The way they write the dialogue for these characters is done really well and everything, and they do it with all three of them. They all have the innocence of an animal and everything, while also having different character traits. Chance is the crazy wild up pup that is running around wild and everything. Michael J. Fox does his voice, and he is just absolutely perfect as Chance. He steals the show, and he's really funny. Shadow is voiced by Don Ameche, I think is how you say his name, but he did a really good job as Shadow. I thought his voice acting was really good, and Sally Field is perfect as the voice of Sassy the cat and everything, but all three of them are really good, but Michael J. Fox especially though, he's perfect casting. Out of the three of them, I think he was casted the best. I would have said the perfectest, but I don't think that's even a word. The human actors are all great in here too. They all did a good job and everything. I didn't really recognize any of the human actors except for one of the doctors at the vet was played by the guy that played Mr. Fulton in High School Musical 2. But aside from that, I didn't really recognize any of the actors from anything else and everything, but they were all good in this movie. The cinematography of the wilderness and stuff is just absolutely gorgeous. You got some really good shots of the wilderness throughout the movie, and it just looks really beautiful and everything. The landscapes and stuff are just really beautiful to look at. And there's a lot of hilarious moments throughout this movie, mainly thanks to Michael J. Fox's Chance, but the characters get themselves into all kinds of quirky and funny situations and stuff, and there are some really funny moments throughout this movie and everything, and it's not like laugh out loud funny, but it's just little funny moments, and it works really good for this movie. The ending is perfect too. I think this is actually one of the best endings in a Disney movie. This is one of those movies where the emotional payoff really pays off and everything, when the dogs finally make it home and everything, and you think that Shadow didn't make it and everything, and at the last minute he shows up and everything, and it's just one of those movies that makes you cry happy tears because it's just so heartwarming and heartfelt. This is one of those wholesome movies like Stuart Little that I just feel like is a perfect family movie and everything. As far as negatives go, I don't really have any. Like I said, you could argue the first 10 minutes are a little bit slow, but they're not really boring or anything like that, so I don't really have any complaints with this movie. I think this is a really solid movie and everything. So all in all, Homeward Bound: The Incredible Journey is a blast. It's got a lot of heart and humor, and it's just a really fun adventure movie. And it's one that I've always liked ever since I was a little kid when I saw it for the first time on Disney Channel. and I still love it to this day and everything. So I give Homeward Bound: The Incredible Journey an 8.5 out of 10. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of this movie, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.
Hee